This first major example, I mean, you have hydrogen, you have oxygen, hydrogen, oxygen combining with sulfur. So we're going to be looking at this first. Hydrogen, oxygen, and sulfur combining. Now, the two major players here are hydrogen and oxygen. Now, when hydrogen and oxygen combine together, if you look at the ratio of combination, now we're going to be comparing the ratio of combination, when it comes to hydrogen combining with sulfur and oxygen combining with sulfur. So we're going to be doing that. First of all, hydrogen and oxygen, let's look at that. Hydrogen plus oxygen having a combination. Now, hydrogen naturally has a valency of 1. Oxygen has a valency of 2. So let's see what we're going to get. Hydrogen plus oxygen will give us H2O, that's H2O1. So this is water. So what do we have from here? H2O, that is, we have 2 grams of hydrogen plus, what's the atomic mass of oxygen? Plus 16 grams of oxygen. So when we have a ratio, when we compare this, that's 2 ratio 16, which will give us 1 ratio 8. So when hydrogen and oxygen combines directly, we end up with 1 ratio 8, by the time you compare their masses together. So now, don't forget, if hydrogen combines with sulfur, and then oxygen combines with sulfur, by the time we compare them, according to Benjamin Richard, the German chemist, we're still going to get the same 1 ratio 8. So let's work on that. Let's interpret that. Hydrogen and sulfur combining. Let's see if they combine individually with element C. Then we compare them. Let's see if they're going to get the same ratio of combination. So hydrogen plus sulfur. Hydrogen at valency 1. Sulfur has you have the kind of sulfur, but the sulfur we're going to be dealing with now is just the sulfur, this 2 here, the sulfur 2. So what do we have? We cross multiply. You have H2 and S1. That's what we have. So H2S1, this hydrogen sulfide. So hydrogen here is 2 grams. We're going to compare. Then sulfur here has an atomic mass unit of 32. So when we combine them, that is 2 year 1, 2 year 16. So hydrogen and sulfur, that's hydrogen sulfide, give us 1 ratio 16. That's what hydrogen and sulfur will give to us, 1 ratio 16. So this is hydrogen and this is sulfur. So the next thing we're going to do now, we're going to combine oxygen and sulfur together. Oxygen and sulfur. So let's quickly do that. Oxygen plus sulfur, that is sulfur plus oxygen. Now the sulfur we are talking about here, don't forget the sulfur 2 we are talking about here. So since you're talking about sulfur 2, so sulfur here 2, oxygen here naturally is 2. Valency of 2 each. So we cross multiply, we have S2O2.